Hello everyone, this is Iron Mark 3 and welcome back to my run on Factorio. As I mentioned last time I was playing this, I have actually gone ahead and I have restarted because seriously that last base was just completely locked in by so many enemies I couldn't actually kill them. So that was going to go nowhere fast and it was just going to bleed dry of resources and stuff like that. But this is not just a simple restart. Not really. First off, I actually played a bit, so I've actually got basic resource production running. So that means I won't have to play through that again with the recording. So I am a couple of hours in now. But the other big thing is, I've actually gone ahead and installed a couple of mods. Just to change things up a little bit and maybe improve how it is going, because I wanted to keep the whole lots of enemies coming at you kind of thing, but I didn't want to get completely choked in by alien bases, which with these mods actually might still happen if I'm not careful. So as you do, there's a couple of just aesthetic mods really that change a few things, like concrete rails is just an appearance. Day-night extender, I haven't actually worked out how to use this, so it's not done anything. And rail tanker is just basically means I've got a dedicated railway car which can carry liquids instead of solid, so I don't have to use barrels for packing, stuff like that. But then I've also got things like rage ore processing, which is an extra processing step for ores later on. I've got endless resources, which is actually turns normal resources to act like oil. The rate you extract them goes down until it hits a minimum level, that kind of thing. So it's not broken, I still need to expand together resources, but it does mean I won't have to pry up all of my mines and things like that. It'll still be useful continuously, that kind of thing. I've also put in, where is it? Here we go, resource spawn overhaul. This has changed the spawn patterns and reduced it a bit as well, so resources are rarer now, so that helps too. But the big one I've got here is natural evolution. Buildings, enemies and expansion. So what this does is, it's changed up the enemies so that bases are smaller, you get less resources from them, research is harder, that kind of thing. But they'll spawn more enemies at you, depending on your pollution level. So the more you pollute, the more you're producing, the more you get attacked, even from a small base. And the enemies one also changes up some enemy types, so you get some more advanced enemies running around, like mutated or advanced versions. And lastly, expansion. That means that every so often alien bases will grow and expand towards your base. So sooner or later they'll get really close. So that's kind of thing. So I will be facing more enemies as I go on, and the more powerful my factory gets. This is actually happening in the save I'm going to load up. So yeah. My only regret with mods really is Scary Nights. I've not been able to load that one in because it's not actually compatible with this version of Factorio, which is just a shame really, because that one really ups the danger during nights, and that's why I got the day-night cycle one. So yeah, this is my original base. I'm not going to be loading it, and this is the one I've got set up. It's quite a way behind in some ways, but in others it's actually a lot more powerful. Yeah, it's also a bit chewed up because of alien attacks are actually growing intensely. But a quick look at the map. As you can see, I'm nowhere near as landlocked as I was before. But I'm actually getting hit fairly hard by aliens already. I've got in my previous base I hadn't even hit Spitter stage, which is ranged enemy attacks, but I've actually already got them coming at me here. Yeah, so I'm getting damaged. I've had some attacks get through. I've already got oh, yep, see Spitters already. That turret's about to blow up. My main problem right now is, and the reason I've started recording, is I'm 3 hours in, which is a fair bit. I've got basic iron and copper production. I've just started up piercing ammunition production. I've not actually got research running yet. I'm relying on hand-built packs which is a bit of a problem. I've got this little research setup down here. But right now, I've started recording because my focus has to be on base security. I'm starting to get attacks in all directions, and my guns are starting to run a bit low. So, I'd imagine that your main concern at this point would be, oh god, he's going to make us watch while he runs around building guns and all that stuff. No, I'm not. Because I've already got automatic wall production running. So I've got all these walls ready for use. So that should be a ton. I've not got that much by way of power. So I'm going to have to do those, and I'm going to have to do loaders, but I've got plenty of resources for it. So that's fine. But also, unlike last game, I've got automatic turret production here, and I've got over 150 turrets. So yeah, that should be plenty. Or definitely a start. You can also see I've got this entire space set aside for processing of ore. My production of iron is actually not enough because turrets require a ton of iron. And I've also got steel production down here. But I've got room to double my steel production, I've got room to quadruple my copper production, and a whole ton of iron production over here. So, you know. In this base, I've actually got room to grow. Oh, something's getting damaged. It's probably a turret. Yep, turret's getting damaged. So yeah, this entire thing is a bit of a mess really right now, because it needs defences. That might really, I probably need some more conveyors because this runs through a lot, but I've got very fast conveyor production. I also converted this to producing regular ammo for a while. I should probably stop doing that. No, I want you to produce cogs for me. Thank you. And I'll plug you back into working on conveyors, because I actually stopped producing conveyors for some reason. Oh wait, no, that got blown up at one point. I told you some attacks have been getting through, I didn't even notice. But yeah, this is my automatic conveyor production. Oh dear. Oh, those turrets are almost run dry, so I need to reinforce this side first. Let's see, ideal reinforcement point would be here, but that leaves this entire chunk of land up here which I can't get at. So I was thinking along here, and then corner this section off. Gets a bit close to that base down there, but it will give me a bit of extra space for expanding my base and such like. I just need to run this bullet production line out over that way. It's quite simple really. By the way, I mentioned about resource production being a lot... Sorry, research being a lot worse. I wasn't kidding, it is. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. There. Also, I've changed how I've had to lay out all this stuff because of the infinite resources going on. So yeah, it provokes some different base building styles, really. What was I talking about? Right. Oh yeah, that's something else. Small research. Alien artifacts mostly come from small ones that gather from attacks now. Stuff like that. So that means I won't be... There's a lot less dependence on getting alien artifacts from raiding enemy bases. You also get less from raiding enemy bases as well, which is another thing. So I don't have to be as aggressive, and the alien bases will eventually come to me as well. So that is another point about it. Yeah, I'll just grow this down here. Nice and simple, but I need to get... This side is actually suffering the most. So I do need to get it walled off the fastest. Let's run this up here actually. Am I being a bit too picky with how I'm laying this out? I think I probably am. Yeah, I'm definitely being a bit too picky with how I'm spacing these pillars, but I don't have access to the other ones because research is difficult. Seriously, part of the reason it's clocked up to 3 hours is because I was researching advanced processing to get access to a level 2. A turret just blew up. That's right in the middle of my base. Yeah, look, an attack's just got through and it's tearing into my resource lines. There's even a spitter. I'm not. Oh, that spitter's being carried. I'm not even sure where these guys came from. Okay, that's causing a bit of a mess. And when they do that as well, it drops these small resources in the actual production lines themselves. Okay, everything's off. Great. Okay, I need to get the coal lines patched back in. That's running. I need to get iron production back in. That's running. Slightly overflowed, which can't be helped. That area I was just in is now getting hit again. Oh, yeah, there's a resource bit that got through. So I'll just offload there. There's some coal mixed in with the iron, but that'll get used up eventually, so that's okay. Turret got damaged. Oh, look, yeah, that turret's getting killed by some spitters because it ran out of bullets. But you can see what I mean. All of this stuff is attacking now, and it's coming... There was actually an attack just before I loaded in, about 5 minutes or so ago. So I am getting hit faster and faster and faster. Which is good, that's what I wanted, but... my turrets are not actually ready yet, despite that. So yeah. I've got to get my defensive lines up and running before I get overrun. One wall here. Perfect. Right, okay. It's not like I'm short on guns. Still, I don't really know how much power I need so far, so I'm just going to do like that. Oh, something got... Oh, God. They're in the middle of my base again. Where did they come from? Oh, dear. I'm losing a lot of stuff there now. Factory is blowing up. Arms blowing up. I think that's my ammo production line that's getting hit. Yes, my ammo production line is blowing up. And my conveyor production line is blowing up. Everything is blowing up. How did they get in there? Is that all of them? No. Is that all of them now? Where are the... I've got one there, I've got some there, I've got some there, I've got some... Those there intercepting anything on that side, so they must be coming in... Oh! Jeez. And now my unprotected turrets are actually getting blown up. So there are attacks coming in from that side. I figured, but... Damn it. Yeah, but you can see my problem now, can't you? Yeah, you can see my problem quite clearly. I need to get power back up ASAP because I'm getting slaughtered. That wasn't there, that was actually over there. Power line is down completely again. Resource line is down completely again. Okay, that's back up. Right. I'm in. Yeah, that's another reason I went in and started recording when I did, because I'm actually getting into a reactionary position with the frequency of attacks going up. $25. Okay, 25 bullets each. That should actually keep this area a bit safer. My automatic conveyor production is completely shredded. The turrets that I just placed up down there are getting completely shredded. There's nothing I can do about it. Another vast improvement that this area has over where I was in the previous one is it's not in the middle of a blooming forest. I can't... Wait, what? Oh, damn it. Yeah, this side's collapsing as well. You can see my problem now, can't you? This entire side is collapsing. That's my iron... Oh, my iron line has been severely damaged again. Oh dear. I'll have to clear the line later. Right now I just need to get it running. And that's all I can do. Actually, I can just slap a splitter straight back in, so I can fix this. That's okay. There used to be a radar post up here, but there isn't anymore. It got killed a while back. Yeah, not sure how they pierced into this particular bit. Oh, I lost an extractor. Yeah, splitter, extractor. I need to advance to the point where I'm not getting... I almost lost a couple more. That bit's getting attacked again. Oh, I lost a turret over there. They did kill all of those enemies, though. Oh, they're out of bullets. Yeah, that's just great, that's just great, that's just great. Great, great, great. But yeah, you can see how the frequency is going at the moment. Everything is just everywhere, effectively. Turrets down there are getting damaged again because it's another constant... Oh! Yeah. This entire flank has just collapsed. I need to run away before I get killed. Yeah. Enemy mucho danger. They are very capable of killing me right now. Very capable of killing me right now. And I don't have the defences in place to actually hold them off. So you can see why I'm... Oh, yeah, that bit's under attack again already. Okay, I've got all these... Right, I need to replace these turrets. I need to get this conveyor line in place. I need to get this conveyor line powered. Oh, jeez. Yep, as you can see, slight problems. Slightly getting attacked. Okay, that side's still holding. That's good. Ugh. But I need to get these defences shored up as soon as possible. Because if I don't, I am seriously going to get killed. Again. I mean, look how bad these walls are. Look how bad this turret is. Oof. I'm out of repair packs. Great. Okay. An attack slipped past while I was getting this entire area sorted. Fine. I want it to be down to... about here. Yeah, here. All there, turret, bending. Yeah. This is as far as I want it to be. Fine. Oh, God. Yeah, now that section's collapsed. Ah. My stone section is collapsing. I think my coal section is collapsing as well. Yeah, I'm scurrying all over the place just trying to fix everything up. But the thing is, with my coal section dying, that's my power supply dying. And with my stone section dying, that's also my wall section dying. Well, the thing is, if pollution stops, they tend to leave it alone. So when the power gets cut, it actually protects things a bit. Because it means they tend to start ignoring things like mines. Ugh. This section's a mess. Right. How did I have this set up? Oh yeah, that's right. No, that's not right. There was a splitter there. There was a splitter. There was a splitter. There was... I know I'm under attack. God damn it. I have kind of noticed that I am under attack. Thank you. Yes, I do consider it to be somewhat important. I am trying to deal with it as fast as I can. But it's not easy when I'm having to repair battle damage. I think I can skip that section for time being because I don't need it. But I'm going to have to fit this thing with my own personal ammo supply, which is not really that good. Okay, what's dying now? Turrets. Turrets! Uh-oh. Okay, that's temporary. That'll keep things going. Turrets up there handle things, more or less. Turrets down here, still operating, fine. Ammo production line. Oh, copper production is down. Bullet production is down. Is everything still running? Yes, everything is still running for now, except for stone and wall production, which is gone. And I mean completely gone. And there's nothing I can do about it right now, because I need to do other things. Need a splitter for that. Right. Right, okay. I need to get the ammo feeds working. That's my next priority task. Once the ammo production gets started up again, with the copper production resuming. Actually, I don't need any more turrets right now, so I'll just pull the plug on that. That should let copper get into my ammo line a bit faster. Well, what's left of it. Enemies are attacking from up there. Okay, that turret section has collapsed. Yeah, my entire base is on the verge of collapse in half of this stuff. So I do need to get my flipping defences in order ASAP. Because I will not survive much longer. Those turrets are active, those turrets are running, fine. Do I want to defend it? That's the point. Do I want to defend it here, or do I want to defend it up here? Overall, incoming. Yep, incoming already, even though an attack's just come from this direction. You can see my problem. Oh wow, those guys nearly killed me. Those guys nearly killed me. Yeah, iron armour is the best I've got access to, and it's not good enough. Oh, that one's not working. Okay, let's plug that in so I can get a bit more ammunition production going. But that nearly killed me, so yeah, I need to get defences up and running soon as possible. I'm running out of a lot of things though. I need more steel. Where's more steel? Steel, steel, steel. Here we go. Oops, didn't mean to take all of it, but... Put some of it back, fine. Right. Is armor production running? Yes, armor production is running. Fine. Okay, let's drag up a convoy. Conveyor. Was that another surge of enemies coming? Okay, I could go for this later. That right now is too dangerous. So, I'm going to expand up to here, and then I'm going to actually dredge a wall cross on here. Let's see, 1, 3, 4, wall here. Yep, wall. Just all the way across. No, that's a bit close to that. 1, 2, 1. No, that's too close. One more. Oh, incoming. Yep, incoming. Run away. Well, at least I can still kill things fairly quickly with my machine gun. But yeah, I need to get the turrets up and running now. Seriously, this is... Ugh. I'm just going to cover with a single one. That's right. Okay. Oh, something's got... What's destroyed? Stuff getting... I thought I killed all of you. Damn it, that's some of my iron production gone. Oh, well, at least I can... I was trying to seal off down there, but for now, getting this section sealed off is more important. Definitely more important. Just need to hook this up into my power supply. There we go. Okay, those turrets are now running. This section's been devastated. Again. Ah. I need to get some radars up because I can't see what's going on. So that's also important. And I'm out of... I'm out of everything. I'm out of everything. I'm out of everything. I am so out of everything and I'm so dying. Whoa! I'm glad I'm fitting these turrets with a better ammo type because, jeez. Is that all of them? Yes, that's all of them from that particular rush. Fine. There we go. Walled off. Good. Fine. Yep. Get this thing. Get this down here. 1, 2, 1. There we go. Okay. That should be in the right place. Yep, it's already getting tacked up there. Fine. Get some bullets across here. Power would also be a good idea, I think. Yep, like that. Okay. I need to get some loaders up. Come on, loaders, 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 loaders. Builds me some loaders. Or, you know, I could just drop, like... There we go. That did the trick. And that'll get some actual defensive fire up and running. Hooray! Progress! And some light to be able to see, that'll also help. There we go. I don't seem to be getting much ammunition coming through. How's my base holding up? How am I holding up? Let's get a radar down so I can actually see nearby. Actually no. Practice, practice. Put the radars in the corners. I need that up here. There we go. Let's have a look. Okay. Nothing incoming down there. Those turrets handled it fine. This is my first walled section here. I'm going to have to extend a wall around that. Can't be helped. At least I've already got a splitter handy. I've forgotten what I made it for, but whatever. Sorry. I know this is not quite what was going to happen, but I actually thought this might happen. That I've been rushed off my feet a little bit, trying to keep my base from outright invasion and collapse. Unfortunately, that's how this is going at the moment. Because, quite frankly, natural evolution is a bitch. Pardon my language. But it has actually upped the difficulty a fair bit once pollution gets going. As you can see from all these attacks hitting without my defences being ready, they're kind of crushing stuff. Where is it? Here we go. Need to get my iron production sorted, so that there, that there. That's fine. I also need to get a tunnel entrance down so that I can actually replace that. There we go. I also had another extractor there. That's fine. Another extractor there. Done. Hooray! That's working. Just after a fashion. What am I short of right now? Oh, telegraph poles. Yep, that's fine. Okay, that's all running. I'll have to go fix things later. Those turrets are again doing their job. Lots of attacks coming in from this direction because there's a whole bunch of nearby bases over there, you see. But down here is also... Sorry, up here is also proving a bit of a problem. Over here is the lightest source, but I've got to recapture and fortify this area here, because that's where my coal and stone production is all located. Well, that's where my stone production was. It's all powered down right now. Coal, I'm lucky, I've got a backlog of coal, so I'm doing okay in that regard. Nothing new attacks. Okay, that's fine. But I need to protect this. Which means I need to work out where to put the walls. I think here, if I'm looking at the distances right, I want to leave enough space to actually get all my extractors in down there without moving the walls. So I think, yes, like that. Bingo. That's fine. I need more of everything. I need more of everything. that's the law of Factorio, isn't it? More of everything. Yeesh. Well, if it's not the law of Factorio, it should be.